like this. If you don't learn how to lunge your horse correctly, you're just a dope on a rope. All right? If you cannot lunge him at a walk, we're not talking about running around, at a walk and halt, you should never put a leg over him. Okay? It's dangerous. You don't want to lunge like this. This is so easy, even a kid can do it if you follow the steps and have some communication. The handler in the middle of the circle, the horse does not come in to your circle. You stay in the middle, horse on the outside. And you can role play with people on the end of the rope, so you can get good at it before you even ask your
Walk
horse.
on. Look where you want him to go, not at him. Send him off, yep. Push him out away from you a little bit. Once he gets going, you can do the butt end upside down, or you can use the pointy end upside down, just push him out. Good. Walk on. Good boy. Once he's far enough away from you, then you can use the whole whip and point it toward his shoulder. Yes, to keep him out. There you go. That's right. Good. And then anytime try a halt. Nice. Little correction. Yep. No. No, that's fine. Look where you want him to go. So with your left hand, you're going to extend it out when you tell him to walk on. Yes. So yeah, so he knows you're just having him follow a feel. So nice. Good. Good. Do your hand, just stretch it out, look that direction, and then tap the whip on the ground. Good. Now stick the whip toward his shoulder to get him away from you. Yep. That's right. So you just can keep pointing to his shoulder to remind him to.
If your horse is too close to you, you can slow down forward and use the butt end of your whip to push him out. So with my left hand, I go up and down to slow down forward motion as I push toward the shoulder.
Well, see, you're backing up. Don't get mad. He's figuring it out. Push at the pole. You're not supposed to move. You're supposed to move him. So remember the turn we did the other way? Okay. Push his front end. Yeah, there. Good. Good. Softer, but that's good. You got it done. So now you got to get him away from you with the butt end of that toward his shoulder. Pulse it. There. Good. Good job. Put your whip down. Yep. Good. That was good. You said frostbite, and how when he didn't, he got a little pop in the face. He's doing awesome. This horse didn't lunge on the line when she first got him. He didn't understand the other direction. He wanted to run off. He's doing good, and he's actually very jumpy today. We've put the saddle on and off him umpteen times because he acts like he never had it on, because he obviously didn't have a saddle on that many times. Good. So you can change his direction on the fly if you want. So you're going to pull his head, point at his hindquarters. Yeah. Good. First time that somebody else besides me and his owner.
And
Good. Prince. Prince.
sorry, I don't know why.
Is that a dog?
I don't know. I was just like loyalty to her.
Oh, hey, that works. That's funny. And I forgot where I stopped, but he had somebody that had lunged him before me, but it was just trotting, not making him halt when he was asked or any of that. Good. And then see if you can trot him one lap and then bring him down to a walk. So hit his bum, because we already asked him hitting the ground. Good look. Don't let him stop unless you ask him to stop. So make him trot just one lap. And if he stops, get him up high on the hip, high up on his bum. And if he stops, just crack him on the bum. He's got to do at least one lap. That's not a lot. And then walk. What did you say? If you say ho, you make it happen. Make him stop. Turn him out on your circle. Both hands up. And then make him halt on the circle. That's the hard way to make him halt.
Rinse and food.
Now turn him out on your circle, because he turned in. You don't want him in. Both hands up. Right? But halt. So see, this is hard to halt him on the circle this way, so it's best not even to ask, and instead transition from a trot down to a walk and change his direction and ask for halt the easy way. All right? So just change his direction, pull his face and drive his hip. Yep. And back him up. Yep. And now when you go the other way, then ask him to halt. Something that you can make happen. Yep. So to help him really take your energy down, prance. Good, go pet him.
Changing direction like this keeps that horse out of your circle, so he's not driving your feet.
So I'll step and point behind that front leg. When I do that, it does not mean speed. All right? That is yield. All right? So I'll use the butt end. Good. So if I want him to yield, I'll slow down forward and go good and go at his side, right behind his front leg. As soon as he goes, I'll stop tapping and I'll relax my arm. I don't care if I have to start him again. I'd rather him go off nice and slow. Boom. Then to flail the whip at him. So now I'm going to halt him. Whip goes down, step out to the side, and lift. So if he stops, secondary is don't come in here, and don't just go. Walk on. So I look where I want to go, bang the ground, out of my circle, and then relax. Looking where I want to go. I can restart it. Now I'm going to halt. Benjamin and that's me yelling low. If he turns in, I use the butt end. All right, just like we're going to do the right hand turn. All right, I'm going to give it to you. One more. He's like, I'm tired of listening.
Yeah, so to get the whoa, you really just lift up your hand, and if she doesn't listen, then that's when you get after her like that.
Yeah, she has to stop.
Yeah.
But no, there's much more before that.
Okay.
So that's why I'm trying to talk it out to you.
Okay.
There's a key. 5 cues. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
like, I just don't want to do it. Good. I'd have her come down to a walk, do transitions. Choke up on your line a little bit so you don't lose her. Yeah, pull her face and drive her hip. You gotta look at her hip. Yeah, there you go. Back her up a little. Get her back. Snap her face. Look at her hip. Pull her face. Look at her hip. Back her up. Get her off. Yeah, more. Bump. Whenever you're ready, change your direction on the fly. So you're going to pull her head and step toward that hip and right away tell her to back. Look at the hip, pull release, step, yeah, yeah, step toward her there, don't back up. Step toward her, your left leg toward her front legs. Yeah, bump, look, bump, bump, bump. That's it. Snap, yeah, get her shoulder. There you go, good. So have her trot and do that same thing again. So really look at her hip and step toward it with your left leg. Look at it, step, yeah. Step toward her back, that's it. That's it, good footwork on your part there. Yeah, look, that's it.